Shemu'ėl Aleph, chapter 9. And there was a man of Binyamin whose name was Kish, son of Aviel, son of Zeror, son of Bechorath, son of Aphiach, a Binyamite, a mighty man of power. And he had a son whose name was Shaul, young and handsome. And there was not a more handsome man than he among the children of Israel, taller than any of the people by the shoulders and upwards. And the donkeys of Kish, father of Shaul, were lost. And Kish said to his son Shaul, Please take one of the servants with you, and arise, go seek the donkeys. And he passed through the mountains of Ephraim, and through the land of Shalisha, but they did not find them. Then they passed through the land of Sha'alim, but they were not. Then he passed through the land of the Binyamites, but they did not find them. They came to the land of Tzuf, and Shaul said to his servant who was with him, Come, let us turn back, lest my father stops thinking about the donkeys, and become worried about us. And he said to him, See, there is in this city a man of Elohim, and the man is esteemed. All that he says comes true without fail. Now let us go there. It could be that he shows us the way to go. And Shaul said to his servant, But look, if we go, what do we bring the man? For the bread in our bags is all gone, and there is no present to bring to the man of Elohim. What do we have? And the servant answered Shaul again and said, Look, I have here at hand 1/4 of a shekel of silver, and I shall give that to the man of Elohim, and he shall make known to us our way. Formerly in Israel, when a man went to inquire of Elohim, he spoke thus, Come, let us go to the seer, for the prophet of today was formerly called a seer. And Shaul said to his servant, Your word is good, come, let us go. And they went to the city where the man of Elohim was. As they went up the hill to the city, they met some young women going out to draw water, and said to them, Is the seer here? And they answered them and said, He is. Look, ahead of you. Hurry now, for he came to this city today, for the people have a slaughtering on the high place today. As you come into the city, you are going to find him before he goes up to the high place to eat, for the people do not eat until he comes, for he blesses the slaughtering. Afterward they who are invited eat. And now go up, for you should find him about this time. And they went up to the city. They were coming into the midst of the city, and saw Shemu'ėl coming out toward them to go up to the high place. And Yahweh had revealed to Shemu'ėl in his ear the day before Shaul came, saying, At this time tomorrow I shall send you a man from the land of Binyamin, and you shall anoint him leader over my people Israel, and he shall save my people from the hand of the Philistines. For I have seen my people, because their cry has come to me. And when Shemu'ėl saw Shaul, Yahweh said to him, See, the man of whom I spoke to you, let this one govern my people. And Shaul drew near to Shemu'ėl in the gate, and said, Please inform me, where is the house of the seer? And Shemu'ėl answered Shaul and said, I am the seer. Go up before me to the high place, for you shall eat with me today, and tomorrow I shall let you go and make known to you all that is in your heart. As for your donkeys that were lost 3 days ago, do not set your heart on them, for they have been found. And on whom is all the desire of Israel? Is it not on you and on all your father's house? And Shaul answered and said, Am I not a Binyamite, of the smallest of the tribes of Israel, and my clan the least of all the clans of the tribe of Binyamin? Why then do you speak like this to me? And Shemu'ėl took Shaul and his servant, and brought them into the hall, and gave to them a place at the head of those who were invited. And there were about 30 men. And Shemu'ėl said to the cook, Bring the portion which I gave you, of which I told you to set it aside. And the cook brought out the thigh with its upper part, and set it before Shaul. And Shemu'ėl said, See what was kept back, it was set aside for you. Eat, for it has been kept for you for this appointed time, saying, I have invited the people. And Shaul ate with Shemu'ėl on that day. And they came down from the high place into the city, and Shemu'ėl spoke with Shaul on the roof. And they rose early, and it came to be about the dawning of the day that Shemu'ėl called to Shaul on the roof, saying, Rise, so that I send you on your way. And Shaul rose, and both of them went outside, he and Shemu'ėl. As they were walking toward the edge of the city, Shemu'ėl said to Shaul, Say to the servant to go on ahead of us. And he went on. But you stand here for a moment, so that I let you hear the word of Elohim.